Hello guys, this is Dimitri. Welcome back to my channel. So what we're going to do today is we're going to group by the total of the fees per year that are being paid by state. So I have Georgia, I have Florida, I have South Carolina. But what I want to do is to get a query that basically gives me totals by state. Okay, so what we're going to do here is going to select the state, right? But I also want to select a fee per year. So I want to know uh, that fee per year and also the state. That's what I want to know for now. So I want to select these two from my table, which is customers. And let's do this step by step. So let's just execute this query. We're going to have all the states, all the records here with the fee per year, but we need to group by state. All right, so let's just generate that group by statement here. Group by, I want to group by state. So if I do this and I execute the query, okay, I'm having an error here. So basically, because I need to use a function here in order to group by, that's why it's causing the error. So I'm gonna have to come here to the fee per year and basically add a function. So I want to, let's say I want to sum the fee per year and group it by state. So if I execute that, I'm gonna have all the totals by state. Okay, so this not column name can be changed with an alias. So we're gonna uh, type this as a total state. Okay, total state, that's gonna be the name of our column. So we have total state and we have all these totals here. So that's basically the query that we needed. And if we want to add something else to this condition, for example, we want to add the maximum or the minimum value per state. So in this case, I can see that Georgia has the highest value and North Carolina has the minimum value here. So let's do that then. So I'm going to group by state, and here all I need to do is, okay, let's do this first. I'm going to group by, but I also want to order by. Order by, we're going to get the max value, okay? Order by, and I'm going to say order by state. Let's try to run this real quick. And now I can see that Texas is here and Georgia is here. So I actually need to order this by descendant order. So let's add that condition here. When I add the descendant order and I execute again, I'm gonna have the, okay, descendant. Okay, something's not working here because descendant is supposed to be from the highest value. Let me just run this again. Probably I didn't execute it right. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong here. Let's try to figure that out. So it's basically giving me group by state. That's okay. Order by state. So I want to order by total state. So I want to order by this, not by state. So that was actually the error. Okay, so if I order by state, it's basically gonna give me this alphabetically. So A, B, C, D. So I had this T, S, and J, F. So that's basically what I don't want to have here. I want to have the total state column because it's numbers. Okay, let's just try to run this again. And you guys can see that that was the error. So now it's working. Now it's actually in a descending order. So be really careful about that because that could cause you a big issue. All right, so now we have this order and we want to have only Georgia. So because it's only that state that I want to have as a maximum value, I'm going to say, you know what, give me the top one. And if I run this again, that's pretty much the result that I wanted. What if they tell you, you know what, I want to have only the minimum value? So the minimum value. Let's just delete this. Let's try to execute this again. And you will say, okay, the minimum value here would be something like North Carolina. It's gonna be 1,500. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to actually get this value, North Carolina, on top. And to do that, I'll have to order this as ascendant. So you guys can see that now North Carolina is the minimum value. Then Texas, South Carolina. So now I have this on top. Now that I have this on top with the ascendant order, I can use the same trick basically. I'm going to select the top one and I'm going to execute this. And that's it. You got the North Carolina here. You can also add the top two. Okay, let's say they want to improve the sales or something like that. So they ask you to select the minimum for the top, the top, sorry, not the top, but the minimum values in all of the states. So you're going to do top two and then the same query. And the same with top three. Then you're going to have those values here. And the same if they ask you, you know what, I want to have the top two, but from highest value to lowest value. So we got to come back to the descending order. Okay. Let's just go back to the descending order and I'll see Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina. So I'm supposed to have these three values now. So it's already ordered. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select my top three. Then I'm going to execute and then I have my values here. Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina. That's pretty much it. All right. So I hope you guys like the video and I'll see you in the next video.